Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a Pisces reading. Hope you all are well, and happy holidays in advance. Let's see what comes out here for you guys, Pisces. I'm going to shuffle, so just give me a second. The first message in is if you're stuck on something, you're not going to get the answer by thinking about it. You just got to feel it out, okay? Yeah, I wouldn't use logic for this one because I don't know if anything here in particular is wrong or right. Maybe none of it is about wrong or right. And so you just gotta do your best to feel what you believe is right for you. Feel it out. And don't get so stuck on the semantics of what you think they want, what you think is going to happen, what you think they said. You got to go with your gut on this one. Yeah. Because just follow what feels good and it'll turn out better than you had hoped. And of course, as I tell people in general, don't make decisions based on the guarantee or the appearance of a desired outcome. Just because someone says they want something or you say you want something or things are going swimmingly initially, it doesn't always mean that you know it's going to turn out the way you want it to. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it turns into a detour. Yeah, don't get so stuck on making something work that you lose sight of things, because that can easily... I'll just leave that there. Okay? I'm going to leave that there. I don't know. That doesn't feel particularly strong to me. I think you're already doing this. This Five of Fire card, it's about quote-unquote dancing with others, which you're already doing that. You gotta follow what feels good. Alright? It's not about thinking about it. Let me get... You know, over the years, I just kept collecting decks. This isn't even half of them. So, if you think I have a card hoarding problem, you'd be right. Let's see what's going on here. There's a lot of frustration for future thinking that I'm feeling. A lot of frustration. Let's see what wants to come out. This is a kind of almost... I don't know if you're feeling this way. I feel a sense of futility, like whatever you do is not really gonna matter. You're just going through the motions. Oh wow, this came up in my meditation that I did for your reading. I did a short meditation, and I was just going through one of these decks, the Mermaid deck. The Chariot popped out as the first card, and here it is again. You probably are not really going to take this as truth, but you're actually on the right track. You're doing all the things that you need to be doing, want to be doing, should be doing. You're doing all of it. And you don't really need other people's guidance. You just don't. You've got it. You've got this. If you want support, that's fine, but you got to guide because you're doing it right. You gotta guide yourself. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Alright. You're more stable than you think, and actually... There's something here about receiving from others. And not others plural, others singular. I think there's a person in your life that's particularly good at empathic communication, compassionate presence, They're just somebody that's really good at being there for you when you just need to vent and, bitch it out, which is fine. Maybe that's what you need right now, because I don't see the need for doubt to derail you. I just don't see it. I think maybe you're frustrated with not getting a result or development's not happening. It's like every time you do something new, you lay the foundation, and you've been laying the foundation, and you've been laying it so well and so repeatedly. Like that foundation, that foundation's already. There's no room left to lay anything. You're already set, but you're like, how do I connect with what I'm trying to get? What's the deal here? Okay. All right, I get that. Two of Cups reversed at the bottom. I don't know if that's supposed to be reversed. So we have the Hangman reversed, which that just leads more into what I was saying earlier, which is you don't really need to do more. You don't need to do more figuring out. You're good. You're good. Okay, it's good. And with the Seven of Pentacles, there's more than one way to get what you want, and it doesn't have to come in a singular form. It can come in many forms. I don't know what the deal is with this Two of Cups here, but this is probably leading into the challenge energy that I'm getting. Ten of Cups reversed. Let me shuffle this before I take anything, because this needs a good shuffling. Wow. I tried to pull the card right under it, but look what came out. The Two of Cups reversed again. Okay. This happened to me in a reading yesterday, too. Well, hey, at least you know my intuition's working, right? That's nice. God damn it. So we have the Two of Cups twice. I'm getting an overall feeling of discontent, and this is a really, really strong discontent. Like, this might be what you want to bitch about, and this might be it. This Two of Cups reversed. I don't know if it was the end of an existing relationship. I'm getting a feeling like you didn't really want to go down that road anyway, so if you didn't really want to go down that road, what was lost? Nothing. So, the land of what if doesn't exist, okay? But you're more stable than you're giving yourself credit for. You're good. You're good where you're at. I think you really cut all the loose ends. Like, you really did some good work here with that. I think the reading wants to go into the Two of Cups, but I'm not getting that there's a solution behind this in this energy, to be honest with you. King of Flowers reversed. Let me see. Knight of Cups reversed. So we have the Knight of Cups twice. And we have a Knight of Swords here reversed. There's a lot of reversals. Even though this Knight's upright, this one's reversed. I mean, I'll take it. One issue of why things haven't worked out just yet, and this is not something I would say that you need to change, I don't think so, is intentions were not matching with your prospects. Of whatever it is you were doing, yeah, the intentions were not matching. So if you're going to create from a place of truth and integrity, like the Chariot and the Nine of Pentacles, you can't do that with people that don't want what you want. And to be honest, I'm not burning, like, I'm not grilling you. I'm just saying some people's energy here is like, oh my god, it's all over the place. I mean, you couldn't build with them even if you tried. Even if you wrote a book about it on how to do it, they still wouldn't be able to do it because they're really scattered. What do you can't build something like that when you're so stable here and so methodical and doing everything you need to be doing. How are you going to build it with people that their energy's everywhere? They don't really operate within a value system, which, I mean, they say they do, but it doesn't really apply to every area of their life, so it's not consistent. Yeah. Five of Cups. Oh dear. The cup energy, the emotional energy in this reading it's not great. But okay. All right, all right. No problem. No problem. The energy for solutions is here with this Knight of Cups reversed and this Four of Pentacles. Maybe focus on what you got for right now. Just for right now until you figure this out. Let me get this, trying to get an idea for what this Knight of Cups is all about. Okay, well, this is just a rehash of what I said already. Your relationships are not reflecting what you want. I don't think you should step outside of how you operate. I don't think you should do that. So let me look for a solution here for you. Yeah, maybe there's some advice. For right now, I'm getting stay put energy. What you know works for you, stick with that for right now. There's major discontent here. Like, you don't want any of this. Wow, and right beneath that is the Knight of Swords, which was right in this deck here. Knight of Swords reversed. Wow, double Knight of Cups, double Knight of Swords. Across two different decks. That's when you know you're really onto it. Okay. Whatever this is, it's coming through loud and clear, so we'll make it work, yeah? Irritable, discontent, unfocused, yeah. Let me get out an oracle deck. I think there is going to be some kind of grace here with something offered. I think there is. For now, you might want to just let go. Don't try to control anything. Don't try to invest in anything that didn't make you feel content with what it was. Let me say that a little better, because that was nonsensical. Don't try to invest in things if they just don't feel right. Just let it go. They don't have the same goals as you. They don't have the same intentions. They don't want the same things. This doesn't really matter whether it's upright or not. Dragonfly spirit and seahorse. Okay, well, yeah. I wanted a better reading for you, but in the energy that you're in with where you're at right now, holding pattern, I guess. Let me read this dragonfly spirit. Sorry about that. Dragonfly spirit is here to remind you of the wisdom and truth available at all times in the hidden realms. Just as a dragonfly catches your eye with its reflective wings and body, dragonfly spirit appears to tell you to pay attention to the truth behind the illusion and recognize insights that come seemingly out of nowhere. Peek from behind the veil. In the realm of spirit, there is far more wisdom than you can perceive with your senses, and there is a deep knowing that you are not separate or alone, for a higher power recognizes you and loves you beyond measure. Fears dissipate as you realize that you are embraced by the nurturing force that is everywhere, always in communication with you. Alighting when you are preoccupied, Dragonfly Spirit offers a message. You exist in unity with all, including the protective spirits who share their wisdom, and you are being nudged along the path your soul needs to travel to have the experiences it craves. Love exists in many forms, and sometimes we overlook it when we don't recognize a particular form. Pay attention to the signs now. They remind you that each of us have inspired dreams, seamlessly sewn into the fabric of the invisible world. And there is a great consciousness that exists in the seemingly empty spaces, guiding us on our journey. Open to the truth, letting the wisdom of the hidden realms inform you, providing insights your conscious mind will overlook. Let me see. Dragon, seahorse, whatever. Dragon, seahorse. That makes sense. Yeah, talk about being nonsensical today. Are you hiding onto judgment, sure that your perspective is the only way to look at things? I'm not really sure that this applies to this energy, because I'm getting major discontent, and the cards aren't saying to continue with to continue trying to make it work with those. So the message from this card is kind of contradictory. It's telling you about the need to consider other perspectives. Okay. Perhaps the drama you've been drawn into is your own. Whatever the actions of others, your challenge is to be non-reactive and not take their words or behaviors personally. Their turbulence may have little to do with you. Well, they are turbulent, I can tell you that. So remain neutral until you know more. Your perspective may be quite different in time. I don't think it's a perspective shift that needs to happen here. I think this is a misalignment with the opportunities around you. It just doesn't match. So how do we get you to things that do match? That's going to take some time. Yeah, what you want is available. It's just a matter of getting you to it. Oh, if I had that answer. Oh dear. Well, let's see if I can get that answer. How do we get you to what you want? Let's see. Let's shuffle all this because I want to wrap this up in a moment. So let's focus on that and wrap this up. 10 of Cups reversed. Lots of cups reversed. Yeah. What I would definitely never do, because someone needs to hear this, what I would definitely not do is overextend myself or overgive in order to get someone to want to do something with me or cooperate. Yeah, Star reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, don't ever do that just to get somebody to work with you or align with you. It's not going to work. And if it does, it's not going to turn out in what you want. Okay, we have the Emperor flew out here, the Seven of Cups, okay. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, this energy is getting a little bit heavy again. I asked for a solution, not a reiteration of the problem. What is this? The answer just patience? What's the answer here? You have Fool energy here at the bottom again. You have the Fool twice. Yeah, you may need to go elsewhere. I think okay, so what I'm starting to get here is that you finished something, but you don't see it yet. You don't, yeah, you finished something. Oh, that's what needs to be understood here. Now I get it. And it only took 20 minutes. Whatever was in the past whatever you worked through, whatever experiences and opportunities you had, they were not going to work, as we now see. Like, this is like zero energy for this to work. And you need to be looking elsewhere. You need a completely different vibe, a completely different crowd, a completely different... Yeah. What you're after now is just not gonna fly. Okay, is what they want gonna come in? Yeah, and again, stop over giving. A lot of the tenderness cards, a lot of the soothing cards, a lot of the emotion cards, they're reversed. A lot of them. All the cards that you need in order to foster healthy relationships are reversed. All of them. But cards that pertain to your sense of inner stability and power, they're all upright. Nine of Pentacles, Emperor, King of Pentacles. Yeah. You're gonna have to start... Okay, detach from what didn't work. If you feel discontent about something, just separate from it. You can do it gently, you can do it kindly, just separate from it. You might experience getting cut off by other people, which is okay, just accept it. Yeah, you might be experiencing that. Just be good with it. It's not about you. It has nothing to do with you. Just let it go. Okay, last thing I'm going to ask here is, is what you want going to come in? Are you near it? Or anything like that. Yeah, I wouldn't really manifest in this energy of bitterness right now. Yeah, I'm not really feeling like pulling anything for you. It really doesn't matter what people do or say. You don't have to worry about that. And you don't need to hold on to anything. Yeah, I'm just not getting the answer I was looking for. I'm sorry. Yeah, keep going for now. I think you may need to shift course and you just don't know how to do that right now. Yeah, okay. Alright. So this ties into dragonfly energy. So what I want to say for this reading, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. You're not in a headspace or in a intuitive space to be doing any kind of problem solving or any kind of course correcting right now. For now, just sit, be, let go of what didn't work, let go of what was, hash out all the energies, integrate whatever you need to integrate. It's gonna get better, yeah. You have to be directed elsewhere. Okay, so maybe in the future readings we'll get more information, alright? I really don't want to leave it like this. Can I get something else? You're gonna have, yeah, I think what's gonna happen, you got the Fool again. I think what's gonna happen here, you have to be brought into new circles with people. You have to be in different crowds. You're not around the people you need to be around with. Yeah. Because I have Butterfly here in reverse. Transformation does not have to be as traumatic or dramatic as things may seem right now. Remember, change is the only true constant. When you resist it, you create a tension within yourself as you refuse to accept the inevitable. The Ten of Swords reversed was the inevitable. It already happened, it's done. In this moment, you might have forgotten the beauty and joy of life as it moves through its seasons, as nature dictates. You are being faced with a choice now. I would argue there's no choice, it's already done. You can struggle with the current conditions and refuse to surrender, which also came through in this reading, and see through the lens of loss, or you can surrender to the grace that is calling you to allow life to take its course. Move through the disappointment. Surrender will soften the hurt and invite you back into a sense of gratitude, okay, which will help you tune into infinite potential which is available. Butterfly spirit knows the beauty and delight you are on the brink of discovering. Let go and trust that it is there for you. Yeah, I would say it is, because you got the Fool here and the World card, which is about being connected with everything. You just need to get in. You need to get in different circles. All right, that's what this reading is all about. You need to get into different circles. I'm not gonna dig into what the other people said and what they did and who did what. That really doesn't matter. Spirit's gonna handle that. The universe is gonna handle that with them. All right, that's none of your business. Just let them be where they are. If they don't vibe with you like this and they're doing all kinds of stuff that induces pain, just let it go. You can't change anything or anyone. You can only do it, or what you can, okay? Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so much, Pisces. All you have to do is chill out for now, and you're going to connect with different people. Because this past stuff is not... Yeah, no. Just no. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.